Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Snippy Joker, and on today's episode for Helldivers 2, we're going to show a farming technique that could help you get more super credits. Now, I will warn you ahead of time. This is something that I found on the internet that I'm testing out. I've tested it out a couple of times, maybe 4 times, and I think 50% of the time I found maybe 10 or 20 super credits, but it's one of the only ways I know of so far that can help you get more super credits. So I'm just going to show you this and see what it's like to do this on live, well, not live gameplay, but non-edited, straight to the point gameplay, and how you can do this, go in and come out quickly as possible. So 2 things that they recommend. 1, in the armory, you want to have on scout armor. This allows you to put markers on the map to kind of generate a radar to see if there's anything out there that could help show question mark markers. Now, the second thing that they advised, if you go into your settings, we go over to options, we go down to HUD, and we go down to, I believe it's your radar? No, compass. They advise that your compass width is on wide. The reason being is that you get more on the screen to see if there's any question marks on the map. Now, you can do this with a friend or without a friend, but if you do it without a friend, you run
what repulsive larvae gestates within the gloom as we speak.
How do I say this? You run the fact that you might not be able to do the door that requires 2 people. Now, you can do this on any map, but they advise that you might want to do this on more terminoids than anything. So I would go to an open terminoid map. Let's see if there's Sylph here. Is there anything else open? Fracture Planet. Oh, okay. So we're going to go to Sliff right here, and they advise to do this on an easier challenge. You can do it on trivial, you can do it on easy, whichever one you choose. And then they also advise that you do it during the day so that you can see things more easily. So we have a day 1 here, and what is it? Well, let's not do Eradicate. You want to do one with actual stuff. So it looks like we're going to have to do nighttime. Nighttime's not bad, it's just they'd rather you do it during the day. Peacekeeping, or let's just do a peacekeeping. That is a good one. Start fuel pumps. So we're going to do it on trivial and start from there. Now, the other thing that they advise, again, you can do this on foot, but they advise that you get the fast recon vehicle. Not the most reliable thing in the world, but they advise it because it's easier to get around on the terrain, especially if it's a terrain that is flat and can be driven easily. So I'm going to grab that, grab a shield. You can grab whatever other supplies you need if you want. I mean, we're not really going to do much killing. I mean, it's on easy, for God's sakes. And then I'll do muscle damage. Yeah. And we're going to go down. Now, again, you can do this on foot, you can do this by yourself, but doing it on foot could take longer, even though these maps, trivial maps, are very small. And doing it without a friend could mean that you're missing out on some super credits that are behind a door that requires 2 people open. They said that if you don't have a friend to do with, you can easily do an SOS. So an SOS brings someone in, because a lot of people might be doing this on their own as well, and could use some help. Alright, so things you're going to be looking for that most likely has super credits is these blinky boys here, or buildings themselves, like these white and blue buildings that pretty much have a container door that could that you blow up that could have super credits. Now, nothing was there, so let's go look around for containers. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to put this on the right count. Okay, shooter. We're going to call down our recon vehicle. Now again, I advise that you do this on easy or trivial, because the reason being is that the map is going to be smaller. Smaller maps means easier to just drive around, look for what you're looking for, and get out. So we're going to get in this. It's already on drive, right? Yeah, okay. Now, some of these maps like this one are going to have rocky terrain, which isn't easy for the recon vehicle because it likes to flip and be a pain in the butt to drive, or there's holes, or there's water. Well, water is not that bad, it's just the rocks that are a pain in the ass. Alright, oh, we have another blinky boy over there. We have another blinky boy. Let's go to the blinky boy.
Found something!
Okay. See what I mean? Pain in the butt. Already just trying to drive over everything. Get out. Oh, there's no bugs, but who cares? Come on, metal. Okay. Alright, so how much of this map will we see? Not much. Get on the back. Alright, we're gonna go this way. What I'm looking for right now is a building that is like, blue and white buildings that we just saw, but had a blinky boy. This time I'm looking for one that has a container, or maybe another yellow thing. What's over here? Maybe? Or is that the extraction? That's the extraction, right? Yeah, okay. Any question marks on this radar? No. Oh. Maybe something over there. Let's go find out. Or is that one I've already seen? This one I've already seen. So this is what I mean, like, I'm already done.
Tagging map.
So, get out and leave. So like I said, 50% of the time you're going to find some super credits. And that took us maybe all of 2 minutes, 3 minutes to just get in the vehicle, see for yellow blinky spots or buildings that have containers. You're done, nothing, get back, go back in. So that is the only farming method I've seen, and it works maybe 50% of the time. It's not the most effective, but if you're looking for super credits and want to do the grind and have no friends on, or you just want to do the grind on your own, that is the only method I know so far. So if you know of another method, put it in the comments. Tell me how you're grinding out super credits. Are you just playing with your friends? Are you doing it on harder maps by yourself, avoiding as many bugs as possible because there's more areas, more diamonds? Are you doing it on maps that could possibly have a radar station so you can see where all the diamonds are? Because that one didn't have a sub-objective. I think it's only when you get to easy. They have the possibility of a sub-objective of it being the radar station. But that's the only method I know so far. So if you want to see more content, if you want to see more Helldiver content or more Marvel content or more multiplayer content in general, sub to the channel, like the video, put your thoughts in the comments, and thank you for watching. And if you want to see me live on Twitch, check my description for my link for my live Twitch channel. Again, thanks for all the love and support, and next time on Snippy Joker.